So if you guys didn't know, there's been a major Playboi Carti group buy going down the last couple of days. They've been gassing the hell out of this group buy, talking about this is a song previewed from Carti himself. So everybody was like, yo, it can only be this song, this song, this song, or this song. And the price was set for $11,000. And after 4 days, 22 hours, alongside 44 minutes, the group buy had concluded the $11,000 had been met. The song came to be Drugs Got Me Numb, and a lot of people have different opinions on the song. So let's talk about it. So as you guys can see right here, my boy OJ put out this tweet talking about after 4 days, 22 hours and 44 minutes, the Baby Boy group buy has officially concluded. And this took a long time because the label was not trying to get this leak whatsoever, right? Which makes sense, especially if it's going to be a song previewed from Carti himself that pretty much, got scrapped off, iMusic. Potentially could have maybe made the Baby Boy album, so I get why they didn't want it to leak. And I mean, who wants your songs to leak in the first place, right? Especially for $11,000. $11,000 is crazy, right? And at that point, nobody really knew what it was. They were like, yo, is it gonna be Drugs Got Me Numb or is it gonna be Omerta? Because there's two different versions. Now, for the longest time, I thought Drugs Got Me Numb and Omerta was the same thing. I thought this was this and this was that. I didn't know that there were two completely different songs until yesterday. They were like, yo, check out the two versions. They're different versions. So this is my favorite, right? Because there was a bunch of songs that a lot of people were theorizing what could be this leak that Carti previewed himself. There's really only a handful of songs that we could really expect. There was like Rockstar, obviously Rolling Loud 2023. There was Drugs Got Me Numb and Omerta. There was What's My Name, the two hottest one. There was really a small handful of songs. Now for me, of course, I wanted Rockstar to leak out of all of them, but my second was like, yo, I need Omerta. Now Drugs Got Me Numb is cool, but this one right here, Drugs Got Me Numb, this the one right here. I'm kind of gonna skip over because I know they're gonna try to copyright it, but this one right here, y'all know this song. I was like, yo, this agree. I'm going Rockstar, Omerta. If one of those two leak, I'm gonna be very happy. But I wasn't really mad that they were saying Drugs Got Me Numb is going to be the official song until I heard it. And this song sucks, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this song is mid. This song sounds like a demo. Izzo is yapping all over this song, and the choir is only like 10 seconds long. Now, I'm not playing this song whatsoever because I know they're gonna try to probably take my channel down if I play the song, so we are not doing that, right? But Drugs Got Me Numb, my official thoughts, I was sitting there, I wanted to do official reaction, but I was like, yo, there's no point, it's gonna get taken down. So I was like, let me just listen to the song. We were all thinking it was gonna leak earlier today, but apparently it went down last night. So I was like, yo, let me just listen to it, right? Because you can't really listen to it on stream. So I was like, let me listen to it. I was like sitting there like, this is Drugs Got Me Numb. I'm not gonna lie, this might have been one of the biggest pump fakes of all time from Carti, because this snippet was hard. I was like, oh my god, this snippet's hard. And this snippet is in the song, but it's like for a very small portion, and then the choir just completely disappears. Izzo starts yapping. It really reminds me of like a Whole Lotta Red V2 Richie type beat, to be quite honest. I feel like a lot of the Carti community was like, what the hell did we just pay $11,000 for? No, I'm not gonna lie, I did not donate a penny, nor will I ever, but $11,000 for what we just received being Drugs Got Me Numb is a scam in my opinion. This was definitely not worth $11,000. At this point, they should have let Interscope take down the group buy as a whole, because 11K is crazy. They're saying dudes were hyping up Drugs Got Me Numb over Rockstar just for it to be trash. Bro, this one's mid, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This was not worth it whatsoever. They're saying Drugs Got Me Numb is trash. It's almost like the song got left off for a reason. And I completely understand why it did. Almost stuff seems like the one we got, they're saying that's the official version. They're like, yo, this is not no AI slop. This is not no unfinished Minaj type. Like, this is the real song, like 1000%. And I completely see why it didn't make the album. For me, it kind of gives off demo vibes. Like, that doesn't give off like a complete real song in my opinion. Who really knows? But after a couple times, I listened to it maybe like 5-6 times. Yeah, I'm not jacking it. I'm cool off that. I will not be listening to that song whatsoever. I wish we could have got this one. This Omerta sounds super fire. Maybe we all got like the most insane case of snippet syndrome, but for me, this one was not it. I also seen Playboi put out a tweet talking about all the recent songs we got in 2025 in terms of leaks, right? He said, what's your favorite Playboi Carti leak from this year that Drugs Got Me Numb has surfaced? He said, Drugs Got Me Numb, Meet Your Maker, We Not Equal, Olympian, Money Go Downs, Pop It Twin, Poppin' a Bean, Paramount, Dancer, Fake Love Too Much, On B5, Cops, Survivor, Into You. And I'm not gonna lie, all of the 2025 like post iMusic leaks for me have just been kind of mid. I haven't really been gassing them like too crazy. Now there's been some new snippets that Carti has been spazzing on, like all those club snippets he previewed the other day, Free 31 GK Blow, Off-White, and Bang Bang. Those are all fire. But I feel like all these songs we've gotten as far as leaks have kind of been mid to me. The only one I really like that I played for a good amount of time is gonna be the Cash Cobain one, the I'm So Into You. I really like that. Cash Cobain killed that, Carti killed that. But at the end of the day, these are just leaks and these are not meant to be out for a reason, right? But I just want to kind of give my thoughts on this whole Drugs Got Me Numb leak, because I've seen a lot of people DMing me, yo May, Drugs Got Me Numb leak, what's your thought? Boom 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 boom. And I know we can't really play this song on stream. I don't want to risk it. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of the song in the comment section below. I'm very curious as to what you guys think, because I feel like there's a very big one-sided opinion for this song, but maybe I might be wrong, right? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you guys like this video, like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's MONEYMAY, and I'm out. Thank you guys.